UK state was behind all this fucking shit anyway. Which is interesting because when I'm on house arrest, the BBC start calling. They call Alan first. Alan goes, the BBC want an interview. I'm like, nah, not doing it. He goes, no, they really want an interview. Maybe you should talk to her. It's like, who is it? Lucy. Hello? Hi, my name's Lucy Williams. I'm like, hi, Lucy, nice to meet you. Hi, so we want to do an interview. I'm like, I don't think interviews are the right thing for me to do this time. Oh, no, actually, I think you'd be interested in this one. I said, why? The Romanian state is really well known to be corrupt, and there's a lot of conversations about the corruption in the Romanian state, and we've looked up CEDO. We've looked up CEDO, and it turns out that the Romanian government pays hundreds of millions of dollars a year in fines to the European Union for how unsafe and unfair their jails are, because you're actually held in worse conditions than farm animals are held. They can't hold a pig in the place they held you by law, a pig that gets slaughtered. And what happens to people in Romanian jails is disgusting, so we want to talk about the corruption of the Romanian state and how bad the jails are. I'm like, you do? She goes, of course. You haven't been convicted, have you? I'm like, no, I haven't. She goes, exactly. And it should be innocent until proven guilty. I'm like, you're right, Lucy. You should be that. She goes, well, so I'm hoping we can fly over. I'm like, come over. Sure. Yeah, great. So Tristan, the BBC are going to run a point about how the corrupt these fucking dickhead Romanians are, how we were held worse than farm animals, and how it's all a fucking setup. Tristan's like, that's good. I'm like, yeah, it is fucking good. Finally, we can fix the fucking narrative. Hi, Lucy. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you. Hi. Everyone sits down.